Then the next one is the Ketu Mahadasha, which is 7 years. So how
Is
different?
it feared?
Yeah, I mean, it's again demonic.
Okay. Whether it is Saturn, whether it is Rahu, whether it is Ketu, right? If you actually see, there is so much of traditional fear that is we are conditioned with.
Okay,
That our mind cannot think about anything but in demonic terms.
right.
Okay. Ketu also, which lasts for almost 7 to 8 years.
7 years, yeah.
Right. And it says that it's very sinful.
Yes.
Right. It makes a person very perverse.
Oh, okay.
It makes a person think of all the things, all forbidden things. It makes you completely again illusionary, delusionary. You become again self-conceited. You again, now this is all depending upon which zodiac it is placed in.
Okay.
Now tell me one thing, Amod, a simple question that I would like to ask everyone. Is any zodiac good or bad?
Not it's based on how you.
All zodiacs, if I'm born as a Capricorn, you as a Cancer, somebody as an Aries, who will say that I am bad?
Correct. Yeah.
Right. Now, place the positions, place these planets in the positions, in the zodiacs.
Right.
Right. Now, planets who are actually giving us the power of thought.
Right.
Right. We are the only species in the entire world which have been given a mind through which we can choose.
Correct.
Choice is ours.
Yes.
I have been asked to go to pub by my friends.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm the zodiac.
Okay.
The pub is the planet.
Okay.
The planet is there within my distance. The pub is there within my distance. All my friends and my this thing, they tell me, let's go to the pub and have a great night while I have an exam tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Okay. Now the pub is very enticing. It's all the psychedelic lights and the music coming and everything that will help me just lose my mind and enjoy my life.
Correct.
But it is with my own attitude. I need to decide, do I need to go into the pub now or should I prepare for the exam that is early in the morning?
Okay.
Or should I decide to go to the pub over a weekend where I have the other day to sleep well?
Exactly.
Now, the pub is not bad. It is your thought that is bad.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, if an individual starts giving a little bit of pressure on his mind to choose what is right and wrong, and then abstain and become disciplined and become firm, you will forego all the miseries that if you had given into the seduction.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So, a wise thinking will take you a long way. But should we say that we should eliminate that pub completely? My answer is no. That's a fantastic place where over a weekend you can lose yourself out for a change and be stress free.
Right.
Similarly, whether it is Rahu or whether it is Ketu, these are planets that help you de-stress.
Oh. Okay.
These are the planets that help you become introspective but at the same time these planets play games with your mind.
Right.
So control of mind is very important. So when Ketu is there, it actually says we lose wealth. It says we lose our relationships.
Right.
It also says that all the assets that we had accumulated, we tend to lose during this period. But give it a thought that when I tell you that Ketu is in your chart, you are getting distracted by other things and not paying attention to your finances or to your relationships, you're bound to lose that.
Oh, yeah.
This little bit of inventiveness or this little bit of knowledge that I give you during this time, you probably would start paying attention to your children and to your finances and not do things impulsively so that you don't lose out.
Oh, okay.
Then I also tell you that your Ketu is in conjunction with Mars or with Mercury or with Venus. These are the things that you're going to be seduced with.
Oh, okay.
How much strength you have to control it, this choice is yours.
Ma'am, but traditionally what we've heard with Ketu is that it takes away forcibly from you whatever you desire most.
Does it have hands or legs that it comes and it forcibly takes it?
I mean, it creates situations wherein.
Again, the choice is yours.
Okay,
No?
okay.
See, when I come and tell you that in your chart there is Ketu.
Right.
Okay, it's waiting to devour everything about you.
Right.
Please safeguard yourself. Don't be negligent.
Okay.
Don't trust the strangers. Don't allow strange people to come into your house.
Okay.
You have to be extra careful during this period.
Okay.
Don't allow your children to unnecessarily fulfill their wishes against your wishes.
Okay.
So you have to be more protective.
Okay.
You have to see whether whatever you're doing is right or you're wrong.
Right.
It requires a lot of, again, discipline in your mind.
Indeed.
It requires a lot of strength. They say to be resilient, you require strength. So
Yes.
Ketu demands resilience.
Okay.
So it can't forcibly take things away from you. And let's say, for example, you do undergo a situation where forcibly you feel things slipping down from your hands. And you run to an astrologer to ask him, I don't understand, I have done everything protective, still things are slipping from my hand. One sees that, okay, Ketu is there. I would still probably tell you, do not trust anybody, because the betrayal is always by the people you know, not by your enemies.
Right.
So chances are you're overlooking your own relations,
Right.
or you're overlooking the people that you trust most, and you're being betrayed from that corner and not exactly from the enemies that you're seeing. So Ketu is something like, I would just very normally put it, like my perception is you have a glass, it has mist on it. You can't see your face clearly.
Correct.
That is Ketu.
Oh, okay.
Right, so you just imagine ki yes, I think I'm well dressed, I think everything is fine,
Okay.
and you go without realizing that something is amiss.
Okay.
But you just need to clear that glass,
Okay.
and you get a clear picture of what is happening. Now that clearing of the glass, probably somebody, either your partner or somebody near you, who really can tell you ki hey guy, you're probably not noticing, maybe your eyesight is weak, but there is dust on the glass or mist on the glass, so you're not seeing what you're actually supposed to see.
Yeah. Okay.
So just clean the glass and you will see things clearly. That's why astrology, like I tell people, I said stop coming to find a quick rich method.
Yes.
People are normally taking astrology as things that are definite. They are taking astrology as something like a blame game. My things are going bad because Saturn is there, because Rahu is there, because Ketu is there.
Correct.
They're not ready to accept that I am not cleaning my glass.
Right.
So an astrologer's duty is to tell you where is the planet position placed, and what are the things that you need to do at this particular time.
Yeah.
So when you start following that,
Mm-hmm.
you actually the success is yours to be made.
Yes.
You're just taking little knowledge.
Correct.
So a little bit of like shifting of gears in the car. You're driving at, let's say, 40 and 50, but you haven't shifted your gear from the second to the third. However much throttle you may give, the car will not go so well, or if it is going well, you will spoil your engine.
Yes.
So the person sitting nearby says, just change it to the third, fourth gear, no? Your car will take off. So it is the smoothness, knowing the placement of the planets and the definition of the planets can smoothen your life.